Hello, my name is Tyler Melito. I am 23 years old, originally from Weston, Connecticut, currently living in Lexington, Kentucky, where I work as a local news reporter slash anchor, I guess you could say. I'm almost up for a promotion. We'll see. Got to sign that contract, but we'll see. And I filmed, this is the third time I think I've done one of these audition videos. And ironically enough, I got off work. I work on our morning show. Just got fitted for a tuxedo for a wedding. Came home, sitting on my computer, watching a video on YouTube. Was watching a podcast on YouTube. Scrolling through my phone. That's my girlfriend, by the way, Kayla. And the first video came up was the post from the Survivor Instagram page. Jeff Probst saying, giving some tips on the perfect, because there's no such thing as a perfect anything, Survivor audition video. So I figured, you know what? Why not do it? Let's give it a third whirl. Tell you all why I would be the next great Survivor contestant. Or not next great, but a great fit for the show. We'll just go with that. I think, first off, why I'd be a good fit. I know you probably hear this a lot. I am authentically me. I am someone who will tell you what I'm thinking, when I'm feeling it, and not afraid to do that. I'm not afraid to be myself. Working in local TV, in local news, sometimes you have to put on a hat, or a hat, if you will, to fit the type of person you're talking to, especially for me, coming from the Northeast and moving to Kentucky, trying to fit in and understand the lingo and all that stuff. But most of the times, I am just this type of person, just sitting on his couch, in a blanket, whose computer's about to fall asleep on him, and just, I'm willing to have a conversation. I don't care what your role is, if you're an elected official, if you're an owner of a restaurant, if you're one of my friends, if you're my parents, my sisters, we'll get to them in a moment. I will talk to you the same exact way. And we'll get to the family aspect of it. My parents, my sisters, I have two sisters, Hallie, who's my twin, Emily, who's 4 years younger than me. My family is my everything, my inner circle. I trust them with everything. My girlfriend as well, Kayla, will be dating for 3 years come. I'm recording this on January 3rd, so it'll be January 15th, Martin Luther King Day, 2023, or 24 for that matter. They are my inner circle. I trust them with everything. And that's another reason why I think I would be a strong fit for the show. I am not afraid to be vulnerable with the people who I trust, and not afraid to open up myself and bring people into my life if I think they're a good fit for me. And I think part of what makes a great Survivor contestant is having a guard up when you need to, but also being vulnerable when you need to. And I think I can mix that really well. And I think another thing for me that why I want to be on the show so bad, I've been a fan for a little less than 10 years now. I first started watching the show, season 30, Worlds Apart. I've said this in my past videos. Joe was my favorite as a 15-year-old. Like, oh my God, look at him dominate these challenges. How cool is that? How awesome would it be if I got to do that? And having watched the show more and more, watching almost every season, whether it be online or at live as it happens and following along, it's kind of evolved to, yes, I want to do all those cool things and have that once-in-a-lifetime experience. But seeing some of the characters, especially in this new era of Survivor, Jake is someone in particular from this last season, 45, who particularly stood out to me and who someone I could relate to, someone at 23 years old who's still trying to find himself and find out who I am in life, because he, regardless of how badly things might have been going for him, the whole theme, his whole arc was that he wasn't going to give up, and he just wanted to have that moment. And that's kind of what I want as well. Have that moment for me where it's just like, I feel like I could tell younger Tyler, like, no matter all the stuff you've been through in your life, you're going to achieve your dreams. And one of those dreams for me is Survivor. It's also being an anchor at a national news station. It's also being an amazing brother, son, husband, father. Since all my athletic dreams are off the table, who knows? Maybe I could become a great golfer one day or something like that. Who knows? But like, just tell that younger Tyler, like, hey, you crossed off one of your dreams. And for me, like, I've been fortunate to live a very blessed life with a loving family and having their support and all that. So I know I can't relate to some people who have been on the show in the past. But I hope that doesn't deter you all from me as a person. I think I can present myself in a much better way through a conversation as well and just talking it out with all of you. I don't want to let this video go on for too long. But I do think that the life I've lived will allow me to not only be a great character on the show, but also, who knows, maybe I could be an inspiration for a person or two, even though I'm only 23 years old. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. I guess we can still say that. It's January 3rd, right? I hope, fingers crossed, I can one day get a phone call from, whether it be someone from casting, whether it be Jeff, whether it be Matt Van Wagenen, who even knows? Even Mark Burnett. Who knows? You never know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much, and look forward to hearing from you.